Hi all, welcome back to another episode where I'll be talking about week 5 in our fantasy league. As you can see, I won 7-2, so that was a great result. When week 5 started, I was second place in the ladder. I'll show you where I ended up after week 5. So, yeah, first day of week 5, these are the players I had busted. So Carlton Bob Carrington had a great game. 4 threes, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, no stocks, but that's all right. Josh Giddey, great game. 50% all around stats, no stocks though. But yeah, at least he gave me 1 3. 4 turnovers, that's all right. I don't care. Giannis, good shooting, bad free throw, I don't care. No threes, 20 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks, 8 turnovers. Again, I don't care. So free throws and turnovers are the ones that are the categories I'm punting. I don't care about them. Drummond. So good field goal, only 6 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Now his production has decreased lately. Nick Nurse has decided to give Yabusele more playing time. So he's overtaken Drummond in the depth chart for the roster. That's because Yabusele can shoot the three, and it opens up the floor for McCain and Maxi. Drummond, as good as he is rebounding, he is blocking, clogging the paint, so it makes it tougher for his teammates when they drive in. So yeah, he's a drop candidate. My plan was to keep him because as an insurance for when Joel Embiid gets hurt. But yeah, even if Joel Embiid isn't playing, he's not getting the minutes that I expected him to. So he'll be expendable if a hot free agent is available. Anyways, let's go to second day. So almost a full team, minus 1 player. So Schroeder had a great game. I was watching that. It was painful. Painful in a way that we won because I am a Brooklyn Nets fan. I don't want them to win. We're on tank mode, but we're competing. So go figure. Well, in a way, I do understand because there's a lot of players in the team right now that are fighting or playing for a contract next year. So young ones and even the vets. So Schroeder is one of them. So he gave me 1 3, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 12 assists, and even 3 stocks, 1 steal, 2 blocks, and only 1 turnover. So 12 assists, 1 turnover. That's a pretty good ratio. LaMelo Ball played poorly. Like I said, when I was watching that game, it was painful to watch that Nets won, and at the same time watching LaMelo Ball struggle. So he only gave me 3 threes, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Perfect free throw, but very, very bad field goal percentage, 23%. Garland shot worse. Look at that, 14%, 3 out of 21. Perfect free throw, so no threes, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 stocks, 1 steal, 1 block. LeBron James, so great shooting, free throws, 7-11, I don't care. 1 3, 26 points, 2 rebounds, 12 assists, no stocks. Champagne, so he's in my team just for purely for threes and the occasional stocks. He's not the best 3-point shooter out there, but having him in a way works in my schedule. I can get better 3-pointers, but they might not have a spot on days that I need them. So lucky enough that when Champagne is playing, there are spots for him. For now, he's okay. I can keep him there. He's doing what he's meant to do, which is threes and the occasional steals and blocks. But anyways, gave me 2 threes, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 2 steals and 1 block. Christianbraun, so pretty good field goal, 19 points, no threes, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. So that was great. CJMccollum was hurt that day. I didn't get any out of him. So day 3 of week 5, I had 5 players. So Josh Giddey, what a stinker. 2 out of 9, 22%. Gave me 1-3, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. That was brutal. Garland didn't play that day. Jeremy Grant, bad shooting. At least he gave me 3 threes and 2 steals, 14 points. Now Giannis, look at this monster line. So 70%, 17 out of 24. So that bumped up my field goal percentage that day. It compensated for this and this. And yeah, look at this free throw, 7 out of 14. So that's why free throw, I don't care, because this guy alone will lose you that category. Anyways, 41 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, and only 1 turnover. And Drummond. So yeah, played a little better. Rebounds not there, 11 points, 3 steals. So like I've mentioned ever since I picked him up, that's what I like about him. He's a center that does provide steals. It's got quick hands. Day 4. Okay, so had 6 players. Actually 5, because Kessler didn't play. He was hurt that day. LaMelo, so played better. 4 threes, 35 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal. So yes, and good free throw. Dante, he's someone that I was thinking about dropping last week because he's been shooting brutally. Look at that. 1 out of 4, 1 out of 10, 1 out of 3, 3 out of 9, 4 out of 12. But yeah, lately he's been shooting better, more threes, and Mike Conley's down. So I think the last game Dante started as the point guard. So I do hope. So when I picked him up in the draft, I was hoping that he gets point guard eligibility because, yeah, ever since the season started, he would come off the bench as a point guard. But now that Conley's down, he's starting as well as a point guard. So it's only a matter of time. Hopefully Yahoo realizes that he has been playing point guard, not SG or SF at all. So he is the backup point guard. Anyways, he provided 3 threes, 3 steals. So 11 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. 33% shooting, but that's all right. Champagne. So once again, they had a game scheduled and there was a spot for him. So he's filling in the gaps that I need. So 2 threes, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block. So that's what I like. The threes and the defensive stats. So if you look at that, so he's been blocking, steals, and steals. Oh, sorry, threes. And getting the minutes. So yeah, you do like to have players like that. Threes, steals, and blocks. LeBron James, almost a triple-double. So good shooting, 5 threes, 31 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. So yeah, keep it coming, old man. He's almost averaging triple-double. So yeah, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. So almost a triple-double. So that's very impressive for that age. Kessler, as I mentioned before, was out that day, and Rudygobert. So standard line, not a lot of shots, good field goal percentage. So double-double, 13 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. So yeah, standard line for Gobert. All right, day 5 of week 5, got a full team. So Schroeder played all right, 1 3, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 block, 7 turnovers. I mean, if I cared about turnovers, then yeah, this would hit me badly, but yeah, don't care. Giddey, shot better, shot great. 8 out of 10, 80%. 1 3, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, even gave me 2 blocks. So keep it coming, Giddey. And cjmccollum that day was injured, so still injured, rehabbing at that time, and I believe practicing already at that time. So yeah, got nothing out of him. Jeremy Grant, what a stinker. 2 out of 6 shots. 1 3, 5 rebounds. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block. So yeah, not a great game. Giannis had a triple-double. So great field goal. Look at that, 9 out of 11. So there was one game where he had 16 out of 17. Anyways, 2 steals, 1 block. Christianbraun, good shooting. So 2 threes, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. So the blocks have dried up for Braun. He started the season with great blocks. So look at that. So he had 7 on the first 4 games, but then started drying up. But the steals are still there, so which is good. Good field goal and consistent shooting, scoring. But yeah, he usually picks up the best offensive threat, point guard or shooting guard in the opposing team. So based on that, you do kind of expect him to get defensive stats. Andredrummond, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, no turnovers. And Bob Carrington, so he is a drop candidate. I could stash him for later in the year, but my point guard depth is very deep. So I've got Schroeder, Giddey, McCollum when he's back, Garland, number 4, and then LaMelo, number 5. And then if Dante gets point guard, he'll be my 6th point guard. So I probably won't need Bob Carrington, considering, especially now that, Brogdon's back, he's been starting, and Bob Carrington has been relegated to the bench. And since then, he's been playing crap. Maybe they're trying to showcase Brogdon. But anyways, let's move on. So day 6 of week 5, had a full team again. Lameloball had a monster game. He balled out. Look at that. 38 shots. So 6 threes, 50 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers. So give me 10 turnovers. I don't care. 20, 30, as long as you give me the stat line. Josh Giddey had a decent game all around. So good shooting, 2 threes, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, another 2 blocks. So that's 2 blocks back-to-back games. So pretty good. Pretty good, Giddey. Christianbraun, perfect shooting. Look at that, 7 out of 7. So 2 threes, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Jeremy Grant played better today. That day. Good shooting, field goal and free throw. 4 threes, 22 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Champagne didn't provide much when it came to threes and points, but gave me a solid 2 blocks. LeBron James, another all-around stat line. 1 3, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals. So yes, please. And Giannis, good shooting. And look at that free throw, 7 out of 10. So he has been shooting well in free throw. Not well, but for his standard. So 32 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks. And then Kessler came back. So he's been missed. Missed him for 6 games, I think. 6 or 7. So yeah, 6 games. So definitely missed his double-double and 3 blocks a game. So yeah, that's what it gave me. 11 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks. And good shooting, field goal percentage. And then on the final day, I had 6 players. So Garland came back, 4 threes, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Bob Carrington, look at this stat line. Well, it kind of salvaged it with the 2 steals and 1 block and 1 3. Yeah, points, rebound, and assists, very low. Schroeder, so my mistake. I did have 6 roster players, but only 5 played. The Schroeder didn't play that day. And yeah, Brooklyn won as well, so that sucked. Anyways, Dante, so yeah, 3 threes, 1 steal, 1 block. That's fine. I can settle for that. Rudygobert, so standard shooting, low shooting, but high percentage. 10 points, 20 rebounds, and nothing else. Andredrummond, yeah, he's close to being dropped. Just waiting on that opportunity to pick up someone I've been keeping an eye on. So I won't announce that yet in case one of my opponents in the league are watching. I don't want them taking players I'm watching. But yeah, that's how my week 5 went. Let's have a look at the matchup screen. So I won the field goal percentage, lost the free throw. Well, never aimed to win that anyway, but came close. Threes, won that. Not comfortably, but yeah, just points comfortably, won that. Rebounds comfortably, assists comfortable, blocks comfortable, turnovers lost that comfortably. But yeah, to be fair, he did have a lot of injuries. He managed to pick up some players, so to compensate for that. But yeah, that's just the nature of fantasy league. You get lucky with players, sometimes you get unlucky with injuries. Anyways, let's have a look at transaction trends, see which players have been getting picked up. So Harrison Barnes has been playing great the last few games. So yeah, look at his stat lines. So the last 3 games, he's been scoring 20 points, no turnovers, great field goal and free throw percentage, threes, and some defensive stats. So great pickup. If you did, I just don't know how long you can sustain that. Alfred Payton, he had a monster game today. So look at this line. 14 points, 7 rebounds, 21 assists, 2 steals, and great shooting. 5 turnovers. You'll take that any day if he gives you 21 assists. So I do hope he sticks around. He is more than capable of being a backup or even being a third string point guard in the team. He's got size. He's a pass first. He can defend. So yeah, as you can see, 3 games. He's got 5 steals. So yeah, I do hope he sticks around. Who else is out there? Garrett Trent. He is playing better as well lately. So look at that shooting. So he's been shooting better, providing the threes, some steals, not a lot of turnovers as compared to the start of the year. Look at that. Look at that shooting percentage. Yeah, 1 out of 7, 1 out of 10. Yeah, that was a brutal stretch. And look at that. So bad shooting, they've been losing. He's been shooting better, they've been winning. So I'm not saying he's the reason why they've been winning, but he's contributing to that. Who else is out there? Diabate. So this, I almost picked him up and dropped Drummond for him because of stocks. So steals and blocks. I can still do it, but I'm not really that tempted. Williams and Richards are coming back soon. News said that they've been assigned to the G League, so they are training with them and they will be back soon. Who else? Zealous, another rookie. So 20 minutes, 29. Oh, he's getting playing time. Oh, yeah. So Patrick Williams is down. So that's probably why. Oh, yeah, here we go. So Yabusele. So he's been playing more than Drummond. So have a look at his stat line. So he's been shooting threes, which is something Andre Drummond can't do. Yeah, look at that. So he's also an option for me to replace Drummond, but I've got a better idea. I'm looking at another player. What else is out there? Yeah, I think that's it. yeah. Anyways, so after week 5, after that 7-2 win, I jumped from number 2 to the number 1 spot. So I'm only ahead by 2 ties, and I'm less than two losses because of those ties. I'm still on 4 moves. We're capped at 45, so nicely conserving these moves. It'll be different if I was down here. I'll be using heaps more than 4 in order to go up the ladder. So being on top allows me to take risks, to relax a little bit more with the moves. I can stash players once I can build a little bit of a buffer. So yeah, being on top gives you that flexibility of conserving your moves, um, picking up some stash players, and yeah, in some cases, getting impatient and dropping players who are out of form when you shouldn't. Um, so yeah. So who's been picked up lately? So there you go, Brogdon. So he has been playing all right since he came back, which has affected Bob Carrington. Najee Marshall, he's been playing great as well. So 3 straight 20-point games, multiple threes. So yeah, now that while Luka is out, Marshall has stepped in. Scottie Pippen. So someone picked him up, but he played crap because Ja Morant is back. So Pippen is back to the bench role. Nick Richards. So yeah, like I mentioned before, they've been assigned to the G League. So yeah, it's only a matter of time before they come back. Him and Williams, and then Diabate may be buried in the bench again. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you got some ideas on which players to pick up or drop. If we have the same players, I do hope that I've given you some pointers or some ideas on how to approach these players like Drummond and Bob Carrington. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments about my team, drop me a comment. I know I was a little late for this episode. First day of week 6 already finished, and I'm only doing this week 5 episode now. So I've been busy with work, family life, so I haven't found time to sit down for a long time and do a video like this. I've been doing short clips, NBA highlights, which is really quick to do. So that's all I could afford lately. If you have time, please check it out on my channel. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so as well. That's going to help me, and that'll allow you to get notified of if new videos are out. So it will be greatly appreciated. Anyways, thank you for watching again, and yeah, till next time, till the week 6 video comes out, and in between that, before that, I'll have short clips of NBA highlights. So watch out for that too. All right, that's it. See you later. Bye bye.